Let's Survive series. We're playing on Minecraft 1.4.7 Vanilla. And I'm currently walking back to my home after having been exploded by a creeper. You'll also notice that I have a few tools that you probably don't recognize. It would have something to do with the fact that I had a snafu with my last episode video recording. So this is taking the place of that episode. What we're going to do today is, after I finish rebuilding my entrance to a point where I can kind of get in and out of here fairly easily, I'm going to show you what coal looks like, what iron looks like, and what you can do with each, or at least some of the things that you can do. So, as you can see here, I've got a already partially excavated mining tunnel. This is from the episode you aren't going to see, and I'm sure you can hear like some strange sounds in the background, like at zombie groaning. You can also hear a twangy, weird sound. That's a skeleton kind of lurching around trying to get to me. As you can see, it's fairly dark without torches. In the area I'm currently digging in, it's possible monsters could spawn, but it's pretty unlikely. One of the many uses for coal is to create torches, which illuminate the area and prevent mobs from spawning, which is pretty much what you want to do whenever possible, because most of the enemies that'll spawn are hostile and will try to kill you whenever they can. Okay, so these blocks here are coal. You can dig them up with pretty much any pick. And this hole right here in front of you is the exact reason you never want to dig straight down, because you're never exactly sure when you're going to dig down into a underground cavern or a lake or a lava pool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig up as much of this coal as I can. And I want to be pretty careful. But anyway, torches. You take sticks and the coal you just mined, one over the other, and you get torches. And as usual, if you right-click, you only take however many units are made at a time. If you shift-click, it gives you the entire stack that you can make at once. So you want to be careful, because you don't always want to use all your coal up. Put them in your hotbar. Select the number of the item. Ooh, that's a creeper. They do blow up when they see you. They kind of have that hissing sound, flash white, and start swelling up just before they explode. But yeah, just like any other item, to use it, you put it in your hotbar, select the number of the item. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Yikes. That was painful. Select the item of the number of the item you're trying to use, right click, puts it down, or swings it if it's a hoe. Oop, spider. Excuse me while I have a horrible time trying to find what I'm looking for. Anytime you go exploring skeleton, they shoot you from range, so you want to more or less run up to them and swing your sword at them. Kill them as quickly as you can, because if you don't, they're going to ping you with arrows to death. As you can see right now, my health is slowly regenerating because my hunger's not low enough to be an issue. But it does take some time to do so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig myself into a hole here, block it off, and leave myself in an area where I can actually regenerate my health a little bit before I go venturing back out. I still don't have any food, so if my hunger falls below what it is now, I won't be able to regenerate health until I get it almost full. That block right here, the brown flex, light brown flex, is iron. That can be mined with a stone pick or a wood pick, and you need it to create your iron tools. And oh boy, that's a lot of creepers. Run, back away, back away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Now, best way to kill creepers is you swing your sword at them, you back up if you can, swing your sword again when they get close, back up some more, and keep doing that till it's dead. You have to be careful, because if you let them get too close for too long, they kill you, because they blew up in your face, and your face is not made for blowing up in. Another zombie, let's dispatch him. So we have a bunch of coal here, some iron. Light this area up as best I can, that way I'm less likely to die. Ouch. Oh no! Don't. Okay, so this is a good thing. If you happen to die while you're adventuring, and you haven't made your bed yet or slept in a bed, you restart at the world spawn point. And then you have to head back to wherever your house is or wherever you last were, to recover the items that you drop upon your death. You have about 5 minutes under the current game version to do so before your items despawn and you lose them forever. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I've had it happen many times to myself. And there's a few add-ons that you can use later on, that if you're really far away from where you are normally staying, that when you die, it creates a marker on a mini-map, and it allows you to find where you died. In regular old vanilla Minecraft, there's nothing like that, so you just have to remember to the best of your abilities where this stuff is. Like with this, I know I died under my house, so I just have to go back to the house, go down into the tunnels, and away we go. So go back up the cave here, and as you can see, all my stuff is right here. All you have to do to pick it up is get near it, and it flies up into my inventory. Now, you might have seen the little green orb that was also dropped with the stuff. Those are experience balls. The more of those you have, the more levels in experience you have. It's not horribly important right now, but as you get more of those and we progress further in the game, those experience levels can be spent to enchant items with. So I'm going to gather me up some iron here. Probably best to grab a little more coal, but I'm also going to do some exploring. Stupid spiders. Zombie bear with the big nose. That's a zombie villager. Again. Off I go. Back to the cave. Getting night time, so I want to get there as fast as I can. So to run, you double tap the forward arrow key, and you'll start running. One of the things you want to be careful of with running and jumping is you start using the food from your hunger bar. And like I said before, if that's not close to full, you won't be able to regenerate health if you take damage. Ouch. Punch a skeleton, punch him, punch him, punch him. Stick him to death. Things you want to do as you're setting up your action bar is like have your weapon be number 1, pickaxe number 2, torches would be number 3, food would be like number 4. Obviously this is going to be personal preference. Everybody plays a little bit differently. I just prefer to have my weapon be number 1. That way all I have to do is hit 1 on my keyboard, I draw my weapon, can defend myself. Guess we'll leave him alone and everything else alone. Head back up topside. That way I can show you what you need to do with the iron so that you can actually use it. So I'll have to dig myself a way back up. So that little squeaky squeaky you hear in the background, that's a bat. Nope, I broke the number 1 rule, left my door open. So, iron ore, which is the brown fleck stuff that we found down below. All you have to do is once you have coal, you put the coal in the bottom slot, the iron in the top slot, and then you can watch the progress bar go across, and it'll create iron ingots, which can be used to create pickaxes, swords, armor, axes, all other kinds of tools. So for an iron pick, you take your 2 sticks, put them in the middle row, 3 iron ingots across, gives you an iron pick. And then to create the various armor bits, you just kind of put them in the shape of whatever the armor would look like. Like with the helmet, you make the little end pattern you see here. To make trousers, you do extend it all the way down to the bottom right-hand corner. Boots are just the 2 bottom left and right, and then to make a shirt, you leave the top middle one empty, but fill the rest of the blocks with the iron ingots. You make a metal jerkin. So I guess we're gonna leave it here for this episode after I finish blocking in my door, and hopefully you're continuing to learn what you need to play the game. So until next time, have a great night.